Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So yesterday we discussed the possible action around the top. So we said that Washington rings could happen before the retracement starts, and this market stands around the overbought, and it's actually reasonable to expect the pullback, some reaction because of the overbought condition and reaching of the OP target here. It's actually a major extension. So odds suggest in these scenarios, that some pullback retracement is normal price action. Besides, if you take a look right now on the United States Treasuries, you can see in this recent couple of sessions the interest rates were climbing higher, so it's also had some pressure on performance of the gold market as well. So currently, as you can see, that on the daily chart reaction has started and it's more or less active. As you can see, market has formed bearish reversal session on the daily charts. Market created a new top and closed below the lows of the previous session, which suggests that downside action hardly will be just a single leg. It will get some continuation. For us, it would be the perfect scenario if market retest 1830, 1835 area. We already talked about this because it simultaneously could provide to form Napoli pattern. So actually here you can see not bad thrusting action, and reaching of the 30% retracements might be dependent by the buy opportunity here. So it makes relatively safe to consider taking the long position if even we will not get the direct continuation to the next target. The reaction, the pullback here, should be enough to protect our position with the break-even stop and makes overall trading process around this area relatively safe. So on the follow time frame chart, everything has happened very accurately compared to what we said. If you remember, yesterday we talked about the bullish dynamic pressure, and we said before reversal probably market will try to show another spike up. And here you can see right on top we've got few actually patterns at once. So it was the Washington rings, the previous top grabbing the stop orders, appearing of the reversal bar on the daily. And it's also, you can see the bearish grabber here on the follow time frame chart. Market right now dropped lower, back to the lows of the wedge. So with this minor reaction here, since this is fake breakout of the wedge pattern, market dropped to the lower border, small chances to expect some downside continuation. So here we will be watching for 1832 area. As we said, there's also, you can see previous top, which makes support even more significant. So that's the level where we intend to consider taking the long position. Probably later in the week or maybe even next week, we will see. Speaking about the downside continuation, so I'll take a look on the hourly chart. If you would like to take the short position, or you're thinking about shorting the gold for short-term purposes, scalp trading, the market now taking the shape of this very small ABCD pattern. And actually we have two levels here on the small stress and drop. So if indeed the downward action will continue, market has to stay below these lows. So preferably if it will not exceed one of these levels, so obviously 1866. So once market stands below it, in general will keep the bearish context, and you could consider, for instance, here I draw this ABCDs will be guarded equal to sell, but maybe if extension will be to the XOP, it's around 1866, this market could form the stop or taking a short position for downside continuation. Once market will break it up again and return back to this area, well, it will put under question the second leg of retracement. It might lead to the direct upward continuation. This also could happen. So that's why these two levels important, and also this previous actually upper border of this triangle, this consolidation. So that's a few moments to keep an eye on if you would like to take the short position. That's approximately what we have on the gold market right now.